Tom, open up, open up.
Put your hands above your head and sway from side to side. I want you all to sing together those magic words, and so be we. And so be we.
Keep your hand on your evening, cover it well with your palm. Keep your hand on your evening, and Molly will come to no harm.
That's what you think, mate, I'll tell you.
When Molly began to go courting, her mother was anxious to tell how certain young fellas would want her to stray down the pathway to hell. So Molly's old ma used to sing, keep your hand on your evening, cover it well with your palm. Keep your hand on your evening, and Molly will come to no harm. They'll hug you and kiss you so sweetly, make you feel ever so nice. But handle the fellas discreetly and follow this simple advice. And follow this simple advice. Keep your hand on your evening, cover it well with your palm. Keep your hand on your evening, and Molly will come to no harm.
I know what you're after, kid, you bad lot.
Now Molly and me went out courting. I told her she'd nothing to fear. But down in the meadow last Sunday, I whispered these words in her ear. Take your hand off your evening, look into me bonny blue eyes. Take your hand off your evening, I'll give you a lovely surprise. Keep your hand on your evening, cover it well with your palm. Keep your hand on your evening, and Molly will come to no harm.
Hang on there.
And Molly will come to no harm.
What a bet.
And Molly will come to no harm.
Keep your hand on it, missus. I'm telling you, a bad lot, mate.
I won't if I was young enough. Alright. Alright, good boy. Right. Any number you like, provided it's in the bag. Number 10. Can't be number 10. Oh, it is. You know what? You get 5 or 10.
I don't get it. You need to make it into a smaller one. Yeah, I suppose you could. Yeah. That's the thing, isn't it? There's ones which are easier to cut. Yeah, better move the cart across. We might need to. Oh, yeah, the wind is
Give me a 5 as well.
Right. What's the name?
Chloe.
Oh, nice. Lovely. Right, thanks. Let's have a look at this, it's very interesting. What's the horsepower?
Well, it's modelled off a 6-horse engine,
Oh, right.
but it's quarter scale. It's what's known as a 4-inch traction engine. It's quarter scale of a 6-horse barrel single, which I think the red one over there is a 6-horse barrel single. I
It's
think
amazing what these small engines can pull. They can probably
I've
pull
pulled
a car.
10.5 tons with this engine before, which is why it's not the happiest. It knocked a little bit in now, but yeah, I pulled a lot of. They're very powerful little things. Built in 2006, just had a full repaint.
If you want spare parts, just make them. I mean,
Thankfully no, there's a company called Steam Traction World, which this isn't the Traction World model, but it's the previous company which
they've got a
became
lot of
Traction
stuff
World,
that you can use.
which is basically identical, so I can just buy them and fit into this, it will still fit, no problem, which is very fortunate.
I see you've extended the smokestack, haven't you?
Yeah, it's just a little extension chimney
So
bar.
right in your face.
Well, so we get steam up, you put that on there, you get more draw through the fire,
I've got one with
you get a bigger fire,
yeah.
yes. Smoke doesn't really bother me too much, so I generally don't run it when it's all steamed up and everything. I don't generally have it.
Well, I went to a little museum in Norfolk that had steam traction engines and all sorts of things. Very nice. I was quite surprised. I think it's called the Grange.
Alright.
And, it's got all steam engines in there, you know, big steam engines, like ones that used to operate Tower Bridge and things like that.
Oh yes, I know what you
It's
mean.
a really
yeah,
nice place.
All the stationary engines, yeah,
But
it's lovely.
they had a special day and a lot of people brought their model ones. And
Yeah.
and that.
They've recently had to redo all of their steam piping in the museum because health and safety came around and none of the piping that they had to any of their stationary engines was steam grade, pressurised steam grade, so they had to.
Because I suppose you have to follow all the rules with boiler inspections, pressure testing and all that.
This is exactly the same as a full size. It's
Because it
smaller
can blow up in your face otherwise.
Exactly. And if one of these blows up, it can kill people.
Of course.
They don't
Yeah,
take
but if it runs you over, it's going to kill you.
no, this one parked. The other one will kill you.
How heavy is this?
Half a ton.
I think that'll kill you.
Yeah, it depends on what it runs over.
If it was parked on your chest, you're not going to breathe. Eh?
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, no, I've had the engine. Well, so my father bought me, my brother, and my sister the engine about 12, 14 years ago.
Really? So you know it's all sort of idiosyncrasies.
This thing is, I've been in the family my entire life. Oh no, it's about 20 years ago now, come to think of it. It's getting on 20 years.
That's
Yeah, in 2000, no.
You go to a lot of shows, do you?
We do quite a lot of shows. Not sometimes with this one, it's still a few years off, but we've also got a showman's engine as well, a full-size showman's that we rally quite a bit. It's off the, we're not taking it out this year. We're just rallying this one, and my dad's got a portable here.
lot of events I go to do sometimes have traction engines, you know, like these 1940s shows.
Yes.
So they're dying out a bit now. And
Unfortunately,
Yorkshire,
they
a
are.
lot of them not staging them anymore.
Yeah,
Because
unfortunately.
it's so expensive with the insurance, a lot of volunteer,
It's a lot of volunteer work.
The council get involved and they can't afford to pay for the parking or whatever.
That's why we're quite fortunate. That's why this rally event's quite fortunate. Is Bardwell themselves help fund all and help run this as well, as well as the East Anglia Traction Engine Society as well.
Right, if you go to Woolpit, that's a,
I haven't been to Woolpit. I've heard it's good, but I haven't been to Woolpit.
there's a lot of, hell of a lot of static engines there as well, you know, there's
Yes.
sort of rows of them.
Yeah. Stationary engines. Where's the spark thruster? In the trailer.
Anyway, thanks for sending me the word.
No worries.
I might put a shot of this on YouTube and I'll do a little thing of the show, you know, just a general thing.
Yeah, no
So
worries.
you might see it. That's all right with you?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Thanks.
Down the road there lives a man I like you all to know. He grew a great big marrow for the local flower show. When the story got around, they come from far and wide. When the people saw the marrow, everybody cried, "Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as that before. Oh, what a beauty! It must be 2 foot long or even more. It's such a lovely color and nice and round and fat. I never thought a marrow could grow as big as that. Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as that before." He was leaning on the garden gate the other day and begging to a lady who lived just across the way. Took her down the garden path and showed it her with pride. When she saw the size of it, the little lady sighed, "Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as that before. Oh, what a beauty! Must be 2 foot long or even more. It's such a lovely color and nice and round and fat. I never thought a marrow could grow as big as that. Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as that before." Then the flower show was held and everybody went to see the great big marrow lying there inside the tent. Soon the judges came along to give the prizes out. They only took one look at it and they began to shout, "Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as that before. Oh, what a beauty! Must be 2 foot long or even more. It's such a lovely color and nice and round and fat. I never thought a marrow could grow as big as that. Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as that before."
Oh, it's a lonesome away from your kindred and all, by the campfire at night, where the wild dingoes call. But there's nothing so lonesome, morbid or drear, than to stand in the bar of a pub with no beer. Now the publican's anxious for the quota to come, and there's a faraway look on the face of the bum. The maid's gone all cranky and the cook's acting queer. Oh, what a terrible place is a pub with no beer. Then the stockman rides up with his dry, dusty throat. He breasts up to the bar and pulls a wad from his coat. But the smile on his face quickly turns to a sneer as the barman says sadly, the pub's got no beer.
Then the swaggy comes in, smothered in dust and flies. He throws down his roll and rubs the sweat from his eyes. But when he is told, he says, "What's this I hear? I've trudged 50 flamin' miles to a pub with no beer." Now there's a dog on the veranda, for his master he waits. But the boss is inside, drinking wine with his mates. He hurries for cover and he cringes in fear. It's no place for a dog round a pub with no beer. And old Billy the blacksmith, the first time in his life, why, he's gone home cold sober to his darling wife. He walks in the kitchen, she says, "You're early, Bill dear." But then he breaks down and he tells her the pub's got no beer. So it's a lonesome away from your kindred and all, by the campfire at night where the wild dingoes call. But there's nothing so lonesome, morbid or drear, than to stand in the bar of that pub with no beer.